there, I'm Allison Maples and you're watching GymRa. Today we are going to be doing a yoga sculpt class. So let's begin with a little bit of a flow. Inhaling the arms up and then exhaling, hinging forward at the hips. And then inhaling into a flat back and exhaling, melting. Inhale, roll up one vertebrae at a time, bringing those arms up. Grabbing one wrist and then bringing it over to the side. And then inhale back through center and then exhale to the other side. Beautiful. Inhaling those arms up and then we're going to exhale through cactus. Inhaling the arms open and then exhaling, close into your cactus chair. Inhaling, opening up and exhaling, closing it. Beautiful. Inhale, open up. Exhale, close. Beautiful. Inhaling, opening and exhaling. Coming into your first warrior two of the day. Putting your left foot forward to start, inhaling those arms all the way up and open, and then finding that heel to arch alignment. So from here, draw your shoulder blades down, and then we're just going to kind of squeeze and release our hands here. Just to warm up the forearms, squeeze and release, and then pick up that pace a little bit. And then rapid fire squeeze and release for 5, 4, 3, 2, and then reverse your warrior, inhaling, and then exhale, reach your left arm forward, cartwheel your hands down, frame your left foot, and then come into a plank position here. If this feels okay, you can do it. If you need to opt out, you totally can. Slowly lower down all the way, and then lift up for a little cobra. And then find your way into a downward dog. Shift those hips up towards the sky, and then just let your head relax. Maybe say yes and no. And then walk your hands back towards your feet. And then slowly roll on up, bringing the arms all the way up overhead. And then this time let's have our right foot forward. So bring that right foot forward, left foot back, and then the arms are open. Draw those shoulders down, get that heel to arch alignment. Bring your shoulders up and down. Check in with the hips, see if they're tipping forward or if you can draw them down. Beautiful. And then let's squeeze and release those hands, getting them nice and warmed up. Good, squeeze and release, squeeze and release. Bring some energy surrounding the wrists. For 3, 2, and 1, reach, and then reverse your warrior. Breathing into that side body, and then cartwheeling those hands on down. Framing the foot, finding your plank, hanging out here a little bit longer. So we're gonna just kind of push and draw those shoulder blades together and apart. And beautiful. From your plank, slow like molasses, come down, 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 all the way down to the ground. Find your little cobra. So I like to tent my hands so I know that my back is working. And then find your way back to a downward dog. Slowly walk those hands back towards those feet. And then inhale to a flat back. And exhale, melt. Inhale, roll all the way on up. And just find your center. Beautiful. Okay, let's head on into the sculpty portion. So you can grab your weights. If you like more of a challenge, you can go a little heavier. I think 5s are heavier for sculpt, but just have use what you think, and if you need to go down or up, you totally can. So if you have any pain, of course, do not do it, but if it feels good, let's go with it. So we're gonna have our right foot in front, and then we're just gonna slowly lower down and then bring those hands up. So we're doing a bicep with a lunge, and we're gonna go for about a minute or so on each of these. So we're doing total body yoga sculpt. So inspired kind of weight training with some yogic elements. Beautiful. And if you want to turn on your favorite tunes in the background, you could always do that. Beautiful. Up high, down low. We've got 20 more seconds here. Beautiful stuff. Good. Just 10 more seconds here. Nice work. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and down low. Little isometric pulses here. So you're gonna have that foot still in front and then pulsing down low. Nice work. Just 5 more seconds. 5, that knee's over that ankle. 4, 3, 2, and then frame that foot again. Find your way back into plank. From here, get those feet nice and wide. If you want, you can always put your hands on the ground, and then we're gonna just alternate with our row here. So if you need to put your knees down, you can. And so alternate your row. Nice work. So grab those weights. Option to drop them, option to place them down. If you want to be on your hands and knees for this, definitely go for it. If you want to just choose a plank instead, you can also do that. Nice work. Try and keep those hips as level as possible. Excellent, so close. We got 5 more seconds. Oops. And last one. Excellent. Find your way back into a downward dog. Shift those hips forward, lower into an up dog or a cobra again, and then find your way back into a downward dog. Slowly walk those feet forward, find those weights again. This time we're gonna put the opposite foot in front, and let's go for our crescent stance, also known as lunge, bicep curls. Excellent work, everyone. Just make sure that knee stays over that ankle. Nice, slow and controlled. Beautiful. Nice, we're halfway on this first one. Nice, 15 more seconds until we get to that little iso pulse. In 5 seconds. Good work, almost there. And hold it down low. Isometric in those arms, give them a little squeeze. Beautiful. Nice work, we got 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. step those feet back together again. And we're gonna go into kind of like little cactus chairs. So inhale up, bring them together, hinge into a pulsing chair. Come up, open, bring those arms up overhead. So bring it together, down little chair pulse. Hands come all the way up, open, and back up and down. Nice. Extra little pulse here. Open it up. Excellent. Getting those shoulders, those glutes, that chest inadvertently. Nice. And then if you don't like doing shoulder press, you can just go for chair up and down, and that would be totally fine. I know some of you guys don't like to work out your arms a lot, which is fine. You do build a little muscle when you use weights. I like building muscle because then I feel really strong and then I can do anything. Nice, bring it up and across. In 10 seconds, we're gonna pulse in our chair. Open it up. In 5 seconds, we're doing a chair pulse in 4, 3, 2, and then come on down. Little chair pulses. Keep that chest up, scoop that belly in. Dig in through those heels. Nice work. Keep it going, keep it going. Just 10 more seconds of your chair pulses. Beautiful. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and bring those arms up. And then we're exhaling into our first round of little deadlifts here. So we're gonna start off basic. So hinge, and then we're just gonna start there. Squeeze those glutes, come on up. Then if you'd like, you can add a wide open row, bring them down, and then come on up. Keep that chest up high as you're going for that deadlift. The difference between a deadlift and a squat is the amount of knee bend. So for example, this is a squat versus a deadlift here. So get that little row and then come on up. If that bothers your back at all, then you could go back down to your hands and knees and do those alternating rows. So there's always an option to adjust your workout at any point. If any single exercise doesn't work for you, good. Squeeze those glutes on the way up. Hinge it forward, feeling those beautiful legs working hard for you. Good. Nice work, everyone. Keep going. And then of course we have that pulse coming up soon. Good. In 3, 2, and keep that chest up. Squeeze your butt. Engage your little booty muscles or big booty muscles, whichever you identify with. And then pulse between. Keep the spine long for 5, 4, 3, 2, and bring those weights down to the ground and then find your way through a little flow. So from your downward dog, shift into a plank. Either do your chaturanga or the cobra, and then find your way into a plank. So from here, you can come down to the ground if you'd like, and you can put one knee down, or you can go into just a full plank here. Okay, so for now, I'm gonna put one knee down so I can focus on my shoulder move here. Okay, I think I'm on a hill. So one knee is gonna be down, and then the other is gonna be up. Okay, so the other leg, the top leg is gonna be up. And then so we're gonna start just with the upper body first. So we're gonna be here for about 20 seconds, and then we'll incorporate the leg and then just the leg. If you wanna do both the whole time, go for it. So open up the shoulders, press the ground away from you. If this is hard, you can always take this out of it. Good, and now put that same weight on your leg and then lift it up and down. Nice work. Beautiful. Keep it going, you're doing a great job. Keep that toe flexed towards your face. That's a little extra delight for you. Good work. Just 10 more seconds. Excellent. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and beautiful. Let's transition it right into the other side. And then find your way into that side plank. And then grab that weight. Go up to that knee. And let's go. First 20 seconds are just the upper body. If you don't like doing upper body, cut it out. Put that leg in. Nice work. Squeeze those abs. Press the ground away from you. So beautiful. We've got just 1 more second, and then put that weight on top, flex that foot, and we got that lift. Excellent. Feels harder on this side, maybe because we have just done 2. Nice work, nice work. Keep breathing through it all. Taking my own advice. 10 seconds. Beautiful. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and wonderful. From your downward dog, lift up your right leg up towards the sky, and then exhale, bring your right knee in towards your right tricep. Inhale that leg back up towards the sky, and then exhale across, right knee to left tricep. Inhale that that right leg up, and then exhale, slowly bring it in between your elbows, and then just little pulses up and down. Good, 15 seconds here. Pressing the ground away. You can have your hands on your weights, or you can have them on the ground. Just 10 seconds. Nice work. For 5, 4, 3, 2, bring that knee in, place it down on the ground. Bring those arms all the way up, and then hinge forward over that leg, and we're gonna go for tricep extensions back behind. Keep that chest up. Drive into that front right heel. Nice work. These 5-pounders get really heavy really fast. If you are ever traveling, or maybe you don't have weights at home, you know you can always choose alternate items like cans or water jugs if you ever need to go up in weight or down in weight. Excellent work, everyone. Keep it going, keep it going. Excellent. In 5 seconds, we're just gonna hold it back. In 3, 2, hold it and pulse. Little straight arm pulse backs. Keep lengthen up and through. Just 5 more seconds. Great work for 5, 4, 3, 2, and reframe that foot. Lift that leg on up. Option to flow through with it lifted or down, and then find your way back into a downward dog. Take some breaths here. And then let's lift that left leg up this time. And then exhale, bring that left knee in towards that left tricep. Inhale it up and exhale across. Inhale that leg up and then exhale, bring it into center and then up and downs. Press the ground away, round through that spine. Nice work. Really helps activate. Just feels like everything. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then step that foot between. Raise those arms on up, and then exhale, hinge over. Oh, We got those triceps on the other side. So ground down, keep that chest high, keep those hips square, both feet are facing forward. Nice work. Keep it rocking, so nice. Good, in 5 seconds we got those pulse backs. 5, oh, I feel those burning muscles, and pulse it back. Scoop the belly in, lengthen through the spine. No time for lazy here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and step those, oh, actually, just kidding. We're gonna frame those foot, sorry. Lift that leg up, and then flow through. Then we got the other side. And then find your way back to a downward dog. From here, from your downward dog, after a few breaths, we're gonna pop it forward. Slowly either walk or hop forward, and then come and roll up if it feels okay. All right, a little bit more complicated here. If you'd like, you can stick with your deadlift, just like before, or if you'd like, we're gonna go into a warrior 3, okay? A moving warrior 3. So we're gonna hinge and then squeeze. And then once we're at the top, we're gonna do a lift, okay? So it's a moving warrior 3, also known as a single leg deadlift, okay? We got some similarities. So hinge, and then drive through. If you want to bring that leg up, a little extra challenge, by all means go for it. Heel goes back, hips are level, bring it on through. If this is not good for you, again, remember you got that double deadlift. If you're like, what the heck are you doing, Alice? Hinge it, and then bring it on up. The focus is real. Okay, just 10 more seconds. Good. For 4, 3, 2. All right, so get nice and low, and then so you can use your weights a little bit up higher. So the left leg is still down, and then we're gonna be doing little kickouts. So bring your right knee behind your left, and then expand and lift it up and out. It's kind of like a double doozy here. If your hands can reach the ground, they can. If not, you can use your weights, but just be careful not to tip over. Lift up. Nice work, everyone. Excellent. Keep it going, keep it going. Beautiful. And we're gonna go for a 10-second pulse here. So little pulse. So keep your back leg as straight as you can. You got it. So little standing leg pulses. Good. And then now a pulse straight back with that top leg. Excellent. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and then find your way into a plank. And then just hang out here. So of course you can always put your knees down. Nice work. It's always nice to kind of counterbalance. Back with core. And then let's have you lift that left leg up. And then nice. Just 10 seconds here. If you'd like to take this time to have a child's pose rest, you can skip all planks if you'd like for child's pose rest for 4, 3, 2, and let's flow it out. Meet back in downward dog. Inhaling up and then exhaling back. Step or float to the top of your mat. Grab those weights. Now we have the other side. So again, you can always just do your standard deadlift with that upright row, or you can go in for the other side. All right, so hinging, just notice if one side is easier. If you did the little up on the other side, you can do that again. Oh my goodness, my legs feel tired after that. I can feel that whole left side. Nice. Slow and controlled here. Got a lot of moving pieces. You're doing great. And if things feel a little overcomplicated, just simplify it to what you feel comfortable doing, okay? Keep the navel drawn in towards the spine. Just 10 more seconds here. So good. 3, oh geez, tipped over. 2, last one. Bring it up. Find your way into the ground again. So it is that cross pulse and lift. Get ready for the pulse down low soon in 3, 2, and pulse it down low. Just 10 seconds here. Keep that spine nice and long for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift that leg up, and then little side pulses here. So good. Just 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just like on the other side, find your way into a plank position, or go find your downward dog or your child's pose. And then lift it up. Keep those hips level. So nice, so nice. 3, 2, and flow it out and meet in downward dog. So I like to go from my downward dog, rolling through into a plank. Good, up dog or cobra, back to a downward dog. Slowly step or float back to the front, grab those beautiful weights of yours, and then we're gonna come into a wide-legged stance. Okay. So we're gonna hinge towards the outside, come up into center with a lift, and then back down to the other side. Coming up through center, shoulder lift. If you wanna take the arms out of it, then you can just rock side to side. Good. So keep that chest up even as you're rocking. Slow and controlled on these. Doesn't need to be fast to be effective. I think it's this way. Nice, slow. Don't want to say easy, but controlled. Nice. Keep those abs in, great job. Reach through the crown of your head. If you're like, what the heck does that mean? This part of your head, try and keep your chin up. Nice. Keep on going. And then we got a pulse coming up after this last side. And down low, up an inch, and then down an inch. Let's make this gap burn. So keep it going, keep that chest high, keep driving through that heel, looks great. Keep lifting, Keep driving, yes. Good, good. Nice. We've got just 10 seconds here. Keep it going. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and come up through center, and then let's get right into the other side. So keep that chest up, and then drive it. Keep lengthening, lengthening. And if that doesn't feel good, you could always come back up and down. But let's really try and activate those glutes. You're doing wonderfully. Good. Keep driving. Good, 10 seconds. 3, 2, as I come into center. Great. All right, and next we're gonna go into, I'll be honest, this is not totally yogic, but we're gonna go into a squat, and then we're gonna be lifting the leg up and out to the side. So a little front squat and a lift up. Gotta throw in some diversity in there, right? So lift it on up. I like this. It is an abductor, working that whole side body. I like the results I get from this one, okay? I'll just be totally frank. Good, keep it going. Hinging and then driving it up. And then we're gonna do a hold and lift and pulse in 10 seconds. So get ready. If you tip over, make sure it's a soft landing. And if you can keep your balance, we'll see if I can, we'll try and keep it. So we're just gonna lift and pulse. Oh no, this one is really hard. I like it because it's ab too, oh my gosh. Good, keep on lifting. We're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and good news, we have squats. I guess maybe that's not good news for some of us. Good, lift and groove here. Maybe in the next 20 seconds we'll forget what we just did. So beautiful. In 10 seconds we got that delightful pulse. In 4, 3, 2, and pulse it up. So challenging. Good work. 10 more seconds. Oh, lovely. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and oh, nice work. Okay. So this next one, we're gonna go and hinge forward and then find your way into another plank position here, okay? This is gonna be a little bit more abs. And of course, you can always come down to your knees, okay? So we're gonna put option, one of the weights behind your knee here. Get this out of the way. So if you want to, you can go from the hands and knees position, okay? And if you want a lot more, then you can go from the plank, okay? So I can't promise I'll do the plank the whole time, but I'm gonna try, okay? So let's go, lift it up, and then option to drive it in towards the tricep. Lift it up, option to drive it in towards the tricep. That's a good one, that's a good one. So good, you guys. Remember, you can go down to your knees at any time. Nice work. 15 seconds. Good, keep it going. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're not quite done yet. So we're gonna come down to so we're gonna come down to the forearm on one side, and then we're gonna be lifting up with the other. Again, this isn't terribly yogic, but just gotta throw in some fun stuff for you. All right, so lift, and then bring it back down. And then if you like the weights, keep them. If you're like, this is unusual punishment and torture, drop the weight. Drop the weight. It's okay. Nice. Who knew this would be so challenging? Keep it going. Nice work. Almost to our pulsing section. Oh geez, I'm gonna definitely take out my weight because this is too hard. For 5, 4, 3, 2, drop the weight if you want, and then oh no, pulse it up. I like it because it's that whole upper and outer booty. Oh no. 10 more seconds here. Good work. For 5, 4, 3, 2.5, and 1. Oh my goodness. Collect yourselves, downward dog or child's pose. I'm gonna go for downward dog. Good. Optional flow. And back to downward dog. All right, team, let's get the other side. So as you remember, you had 2 choices for this. You could either you can of course put this behind your knee, and you can come into that hands and knee position, or you can go into the plank. Let's head into it before we lose our willpower. I love this because this one sucks right now, but then when you do it again, maybe in your next yoga class, you're gonna feel how much stronger you are from this point of challenge. We get to choose our challenge a lot of times. Nice. Almost there, 10 seconds. My leg feels like it's gonna fall off the bottom one. For 3, 2, and 1. Down to the hands and knees. Shake it out. And then we're gonna go forearm down on the ground. So in this case, it's my right forearm down, my left leg is up. And 3, 2, good luck. And get those lifts. So nice. Keep it going. Nice, good. Keep it up, keep it up. Keep pressing that ground away. In 10 seconds, we got a pulse coming up. And I am dropping my weight so my leg doesn't fall off. And 4, 3, 2, dropped my weight, laid a weight. 15 seconds. Oh, glamour. 10 seconds. Keep it going. 5, 4, even my arm is shaking on this one. It just feels a pain in my butt. 3, 2, and oh my goodness. All right, child's pose, downward dog, your choice. Collect yourselves. Only a few more minutes in the standing realm. Good, and then step or float back to the front, and then pick up those weights. Okay, another little compounder. Whew, that stuff is tough. Okay, so we're going to put our right foot in front. All right, so we're gonna hinge forward. This is a straight-ish leg, okay? So we're gonna hinge, bring it up, hinge, and lift. So it's a little combo here. So hinge, bring it up, hinge, and lift. Okay, if this does not feel good, you can always go and just do, it's basically like, it's a split step deadlift with a foot down on the ground. Okay, official time is now. Hinge and lift. Option to bring those arms up. Hinge and lift the back leg. Hinge, bring those elbows high. Hinge, lift that leg up. Good. Squeeze, keep those hips square, drive each time, and then lift that leg. Good. If this bothers the back at all, you can just stick with the arms. Oh, did I just do that one? Good. Hinge, drive those hips back, squeeze, bring it forward, hinge, and lift that leg. Good, driving all the way up. Just 15 more seconds. You guys are doing so great. Good. It's a hard one. Bring it up. Good, last one, and lift. All right, before the other side, get nice and low. And then it just is gonna be alternating bicep, bicep, and then a lift up and down together. So we're going for a bicep, bicep, lift, and bring it back down. Bicep, I'll coach you through it. Bicep, bring those both arms up at the same time. Do not let them fall down. Good, bicep, bicep curl. Lift up, press them together, bring them back down. Sorry, I felt a bug. Okay, bicep, bicep, and lift it up and down together. Slow-mo, bicep, good. Draw those abs in. Slow, bring it up. Slow, bring it down. So good on this one. Bicep, bring it up and back down. One more round, and then we're gonna add some little sugar on top. Bring it up. So bring those hands in and then out. Bring the heels up, hands in, hands out, heels down. Hands in, heels up, hands out, heels down. Okay? If you're like, what the fudge? Then you can just pick one or nothing. You're gonna head back to a child's pose. Okay, you're here, you showed up. Okay, I'm telling you, that is the battle. That is most of the battle. Here, you're in a state of momentous flow. You got that working for you. Okay, so stick with it. You're doing amazing. Nice. Just 10 more seconds. Bring it out, bring it in, bring it up. Out, in, heels up. 3, 2, and good job. Okay, now we have the other side. Okay, so that other foot is in front. Remember, so we're hinging almost like a deadlift. It's almost because our foot is down, single leg. Come up, drive those hips forward, bring the hands up, hands down, lift that leg. Scoop that belly in. All right, you're doing amazing. Hinge, squeeze your butt, squeeze your abs. Hands come up. Hinge, down, arms up. Good. I think the hardest part is just like remembering which leg I was, what leg part I was doing. Good, keep going. You're doing amazing. So really squeeze, you're so close. 15 seconds. Keep the hips square the whole time. Good, almost there. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we are gonna cut, so grab your yoga mat because we're gonna head to the ground next, okay? So go grab your mat and then we're gonna meet on our mat next. All right, we are on the ground now, but before we head onto our backs, we're gonna go back into a downward dog. So, and if you wanna just take a child's pose, you can just skip anything at any time, of course. So we're gonna bring our right leg up towards the sky, and then we're going to exhale, bring it in towards the right tricep, give it a little kiss, inhale it up, and then this time we're going to extend that right leg out to the side and then bring it up towards center. So bring that leg out to the side and then back and up and in. We're just gonna go for 10 on this. Good, 7, 6, 5, good, 4. You can always go down to your hands and knees for this. 3, good, 2, and 1. That is surprisingly hard. So slowly lower all the way down to the ground and then get those little toes backwards, elbows are up, and then we're just gonna do a cactus pulse on our belly. So pulse between, keep your tailbone long, pinch between those shoulder blades. Good. This is just a little transition move between that downward dog. Move there for 5, 4, 3, 2, and ooh, I can feel on the back of those arms there, huh? So let's get the other side of our downward dog. So if you did not want to do your downward dog, then you could always get the leg up and out to the side. But if you want to do it, we'll go together. So lift that left leg up this time, inhale up, and then exhale, give that left knee a little kiss, bring it up, and then we're bringing that left leg up and out to the side and then back in together. A lot of core stabilization here. Shoulders, abs, good, 7. Wave it out to the side, 6, good work. 5, press into the ground. 4, so good. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent, coming back down onto your side. This is gonna be a little bit hard too. Okay, just full disclosure. So you can, of course, just come and hold a side plank during this, or if you'd like, you can bring your knee in like this so you can have your butt on the ground, okay? Or we're gonna go plant this foot down, side plank, and then we're gonna be going in and out, okay? Only 30 seconds, all right? Gotta pump myself up for this one. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 30 seconds. So bring it in and then back out. Remember, I gave you all those variations, so don't get mad at me. So hard. Nice work. So close. Just 10 more seconds. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. We made it through one side. Let's flip it around to the other side. Again, just in case you forgot, you can always just hold the side plank. Some of you guys are like, man, I wish I chose that option. Okay, choose your side plank. Remember, you can always go and have your butt on the ground. Don't say I didn't tell you. And then let's get the other side in 10 seconds, okay? So in 5, mentally prepare. It's only 30. And so I'm putting my top leg into the ground. Excellent, 15 seconds. Remember, you can always put that hip down if you want. 10 more seconds. You're doing amazing for 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, it almost got easier at the end, that's weird. Okay, so let's find our way onto our back now. We are in the home glute portion. Okay, so grab your weights if you dare. Find your way onto your back. These can go on your hips if you'd like. Okay, so I'm gonna put it on my outside leg. So this is outside, this is gonna be the inside leg. So I'm gonna bring my butt up, leg comes out to the side, back together, dip it down, booty goes up. We're gonna start now. Booty goes up, single leg, leg comes out to the side, and then back down, but not all the way down. Up, out, in, and down. Full minute on this one. So if you don't like this leg action in the glute bridge, you could put your butt on the ground and wave your leg in the air, because you do care. Okay. Booty goes kind of down, back up, and then out to the side with this. Booty down, booty up, wave it to the side. Nice. Keep that leg straight-ish. Oh my goodness. Only 10 more seconds until our delightful pulses. Oh no. 3, 2, bridge your butt up or keep it down, and then just pulse that leg to the side. Just 10 seconds here. Oh no. 5, 4, and then we have one last pulse. 3, 2, and then pulse that booty up and down. Oh no. Your butt is gonna be in fuego for some time after this. 3, 2, and I'm really proud of you guys. So we're gonna crisscross, so that right leg was on the ground, okay? So then we're gonna crisscross that right leg up and over, and then we're gonna go for a crunch, okay? So we can release that butt and go for a crunch at the same time. So inhale, and then exhale, contract everything, hold it here. Inhale, slow, bring that left heel down, 90-degree angle, and contract, lift your butt up. Slow, it's the name of our game. Do not rock and roll. Lift that butt up, and then slow, come down. Inhale, and exhale. Good. Keep going. Draw that navel in towards the spine. Good. Excellent. 5 more seconds. Nice work. Flip it around. This is kind of like a gauntlet of one, isn't it, you guys? All right, so grab your weights. Remember, the weights, if you chose to use them, are gonna go on the outside of that leg. We're rolling down onto our back. Hold up, let me get situated here. We're in it for the long haul, gotta be comfortable, okay? So, butt goes up, and then leg comes out. All right, in 3, we got this. 2, and booty up, leg comes out to the side, and then back down. All right. We are here for quite some time. Maybe you're enjoying how your ceiling looks if you're inside. If you're hanging out outside, maybe you can see some clouds passing by, trying to distract us from what we're actually doing here. Not sure if you're on to me or not. Find that breath in case it got lost. Nice. 15 seconds. Get that booty up. Is one of your butt cheeks stronger than the other? This butt cheek is way stronger. It's pretty funny. Oh geez, I have an itch on my foot. Almost there, and then we got our pulses to the side. In 3, 2, pulse that leg to the side. Good, good, good. Oh geez, now I feel it. And then bring that leg back up into center, and then pulse it up. Amazing, amazing, amazing. For 3, 2, and put those weights to the side. Nice work. And then let's give that left booty a stretch now. So remember, we're going to inhale, open, and then exhale, contract. Lift that butt up. For 3, 2, and wonderful. Okay, we only have one more exercise left before our stretch. You guys have done such a great job today. Let's go for rocking our boat. If you want, it can just be a little boat rock here. Actually, I want to face this way. So you can do a boat or a full boat rock, okay? So little one, I'm gonna show you progression right now. So it's like scoop the belly in, bring it back out, scoop and rock, or kind of like a banana peel, open it up and then bring it all the way back in together. Please choose the level that is right for you. Inhaling and exhaling on the contraction. I hate this one, you guys. I don't know why I'm making you do it. Last one, hold it in the most challenging spot you can find. I'm gonna hold my head for 5, 4, 3, 2. That was ugly, sorry. Okay, so give yourselves a big hug, rock it out. You did an amazing job today. Really hope you enjoyed this workout. So let's extend our left leg down straight against the ground. If it's too much, you can always do a bend, and then extend the right leg up towards the sky. Interlace your hands behind your thigh here, and then let's just press into it. Bring your toe towards your face. You should be able to feel on the back of that leg. We'll hold this for about 30 seconds. Keep that right hip into the ground, and then bring your right foot over towards the left, and then just give it a little twirl, a little whirl. And then hug that right knee into your right armpit, and then just bring it across your body gently. You can either keep that left leg straight, or it can be bent a little bit, and then open up the chest as much as you can and breathe. And beautiful, gently unwind back in through center. Give yourself another little hug. Massage your sacrum. It's that big kind of flat bone and the base of your spine above your tailbone. Well, it's part of it, I guess. And then around in the other circle. Extend your right leg as much as you want. That feels good for your body. Left heel goes up towards the sky. Interlace those hands behind the left thigh. Bring your toes towards your face. Heel is up. Press your hands into your thighs. If you need a towel, you could always grab it behind here. And so we are creating a little resistance here that helps teach the muscles that it's okay to relax and stretch out. So you'll actually become more flexible if you do a little bit of resistance here in this context. Keep that left heel or left booty in towards the ground, and then just move the left foot over towards the right side, and then just give it a little twirl. And then hug that left knee into the left armpit, and then gently move that left knee over towards the right side, any amount that feels really nice. Open it up and breathe. And then gently find your way up to standing, or not standing, sitting. And then bring your feet out in front of you, sit up nice and tall. And just bring your, if you want, you can get your little butt cheeks out of the way. And then extend those feet on forward, lift the chest up, and then hinge. You all did such a beautiful job today. Thank you so much for watching GymRa. If you are tight ever, we have amazing stretching yoga videos as well. If you are a yogi and like the full spectrum of what is available, we definitely have that for you with GymRa. One last deep inhale in. One last deep exhale, melt out. And then slowly roll on up. Thank you all for joining this yoga sculpt class here today. I'm Alice Maples, and we'll see you next time.